And action.
Hello world, my name is Barbara Aduwa. I'm a resident of Skid Row. When I say resident, I don't mean I live on the street or in a tent or in a shelter. I live in a very beautiful SRO hotel. I landed down here, me and my little girl, because I got injured on my job and I couldn't work anymore. And I had to have surgeries that had no income. Well, for the past 4 years, I saw that the children down here, when they would go in these shelters, the children would change and the parents would get all upset because they thought the kid was being bad. And I started telling the mother, your children are not bad. Your children are depressed. And so what I would do, I would be drawing in the park and painting, and I would let the kids come over. They didn't know how to paint, but I would let them paint with my easel and my stool. When they come, I'd get up and show them how to paint and teach them how to paint. And now I've been doing it for 4 years. I wore out 2 easels, but the kids are not depressed. When they see me rolling around in that chair or walking around there some days, all the children run up to me and say, Miss Barbara, Miss Barbara, and the smiles come on their faces. This is not only a therapy for the children, it's been a therapy for myself as well, because I wasn't always sick and I wasn't always poor. I had a really good life with a really good income in my own business for 9 years. So readjusting to a life of a fixed income and a low income to keep myself from going down to the alcohol, the drug, or the street, or the crime, I got into my paintings. I got into drawing. I wanted to make something beautiful out of Skid Row. And I haven't seen any films yet anywhere showing the beauty that's on Skid Row. There is a lot of beauty down here. They show all the people that's down and out and on drugs. They got to go away from where I live because it's not around where I live. And I live right in the heart of Skid Row on 5th and St. Julian. I painted 32 paintings right on that corner of 5th and St. Julian. That's where I teach the kids at in the park. Every race of kids, even at ages of down to 1 year old, I just let them paint and do what they want to do. And then you see the kids smiling and happy, and then the next time they come, you don't see them sitting around looking down at the ground with nothing to do and being depressed. And it's also starting to work on some of the adults as well. I've seen adults with the same depression or probably depression big time. But it's a way you can readjust your thinking and readjust your lifestyle and adjust to anything. We're strong enough inside to adjust to anything and still be as beautiful as we are and bring our own beauty out into any environment. I'm on Skid Row and I was born in LA, raised in LA. I'm gonna stay here until I can make a difference. When I leave Skid Row, I'm gonna have a landmark down here. I'm here because I'm needed. I'm helping children not to be depressed. Can't afford to live nowhere else right now anyway, but that's why I'm painting. I want to be discovered by somebody. I know there's some artists out there who would invest in somebody like me, where I can give them artwork every year. I can fill up their building with artwork, even the work that these homeless children are doing, and the homeless people are doing, or the poor people, you can say. Because these people that I'm talking about are beautiful people. These people are not sleeping on the streets. They're not shooting nothing up in their arms and drinking and doing drugs and beating the law and running from the law. These are good people I'm talking about. These are the people that be at St. Julian Park. I started calling them the St. Julian Park family because they all stick together and everybody try to help one another. If they're going through something, somebody else will lend a helping hand, and everybody will give you a hug and a smile and a kiss. See, I'm talking about the beauty of Skid Row. I want everybody to know there is beauty down here. Yeah, we need some help. We wore out 2 easels, and paint supplies are expensive. Paint brush is expensive. Cans are too. But I have gone without eating to buy these supplies so that I can have work out there for those children. So in a way too, I want to be discovered. I want my work to be sold so that I can buy more canvases. I can buy 5. My goal is right now to get 5 easels and 5 stools so that the children, when they come, they can sit there and paint without having to paint on the table, or my easel, which is broke down now, but they can paint like a real artist. I'm teaching them how to draw, I'm teaching them the basics of drawing that I learned a little bit in college, and these kids are picking it up just like that. But I feel like they should have an easel so they can really see the work. If you can't walk and look back, you can't really see. If you're getting both ears the same size or both eyes the same size, looking down on a table and painting is not easy. I'm sure a lot of you artists know that out there. So I'm asking in a way too for your support. If you have canvases, if you have easels, if you have stools, if you have paint or brushes that you don't mind giving to these children, giving to me and the children, so that we can keep going what we got going for us, then I appreciate it very much if you would do just that. Come down to 5th and San Julian. It's a park right on the corner of 5th and San Julian. And just ask anybody from Miss Barbara. You might see me over in the corner painting when you come, though. But if you don't see me there, I'll probably have to go to the doctor or something. But I'll be there. And anybody will tell you where I am. I could leave you an email, but I don't have one because I don't have a computer. But I do have an address where you can reach me, and that's on the corner of 5th and San Julian in the heart of Skid Row at San Julian Park, where the real beautiful people of Skid Row hang out. We all are beautiful down there. We love each other. And you know what? We love you too. You just don't know us. You don't understand us. But the difference between us and you is that we are open now to life. We're real. We don't have nothing to hide. Our closet doors are open and cleaned out too. That's the difference between us and you. I know people all over California, and they're in closets. But the people I know down here on Skid Row, the closet doors is open and the closet's been cleaned out. Everybody's for real. Everybody wants the real. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants peace. Everybody wants joy. And everybody wants some prosperity in their life. We just as normal as we always been, but better now. Because we're honest, we for real. We open. And that's why I call us beautiful. That's why I'm trying to get you to see the rest of the world. There's a beauty to Skid Row that people just don't know. You can watch, you can pass by all the filth and all the other stuff that's going to be cleaned up soon and come into the park. You'll see that there's beauty inside of the park waiting for you to enjoy, for you to give some of your time, some of your talent, some of your supplies too, so that you can increase as a human being like we're doing down on Skid Row. Now, my name is Barbara. Miss Barbara, they call me, it's Barbara Aduwa. They call me Miss Barbara. So if you want to reach me, I can't give you my address, but it's right around the corner on Wall Street. I can give it to you if you want it. It's 520 Wall Street, Unit 421, Los Angeles, 90013. That's my home. But I be at the park mostly every day from Tuesdays to Saturday with the children and painting, and with the adults too as well. And we're doing a beautiful thing. It's a therapy going on, and it's a sanctuary there. It's the best church you're going to ever attend. Don't have no ceiling, don't have no walls, don't have no rules and no regulations. Nobody condemn you, nobody put you down. Everybody accepts you just as you are. And you can be yourself, and nobody condemns you. And ain't nobody crazy, of course, you know that. But everybody's just open and real. They ain't faking and phony, and trying to impress nobody. Everybody just themselves. That the real self that God made us, that's who we are. And that's what we are down here on Skid Row. So I welcome the rest of the world to come and learn the beauty of Skid Row. Thank you.